Welcome back, guys. In the previous video, we have seen how we created multiple products and how that got listed on our website with the various customized options available, and users were able to make purchase out of it, and we were able to see the reports in the admin section, right? If you remember, we went on to the admin dashboard and we were able to see what are the registered users, what is the orders, and what is the status of the orders and all that stuff. But now what we want to do is we want to customize our home page to make the site look more real or more attractive. So let's go ahead and start customizing the home page. So go to admin dashboard, and I would like you to click on the WooCommerce tab, which I've already clicked on. So now you can check on the second option in the settings, personalize your store. So let's click on that, and it says create a home page. Right now, when I click create a home page, a page has been created for me, which will act as a home page. If I want, I can add a logo here. So you can add a logo here. I really do not have a logo, but you can just go ahead and add a logo, or maybe I'll add it in future lessons automatically. I'll skip this part for now, and I don't want to put any store notice. If you want to put any store notice on something that is prominent to the user, you can very well do that. Like you're not shipping due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the lockdown. So you can write that message as well. So click on complete task. That's all. The home page is created. Let's see if it is accessible. Wow, that's just in a click of few buttons. We can see the home page has been published successfully. Now the home page, we can get rid of the text over here. So we can see the web page. A home page has loaded, and also all the products listing are shown here. Okay, all right. So yeah, so that's with the setting up homepage, we'll customize a little bit. First, we want to get rid of this bar, which we don't want to show to the user. So let's see how we can get rid of that in a moment. Just go to the user tab. In the user tab, you can see your username as demo, and you can scroll and check this box to show toolbar when viewing site. You can just uncheck this, and then it will hide the toolbar from your page when you hit save. And you can also change the theme of your WordPress admin dashboard. It won't affect how the user is interacting with the website. Sorry. So this is with the few customizations that you can have on your website. That's all. So let's hit save. And yes, so the bar should be gone. Now the website looks like a legit shopping website, and we can go ahead and customize this item on the home page to make it look more real, or add a feature product. So let's go ahead to the pages, and so we have the home page, which is the front page, and this is the page that we don't want to use, and send it to trash. You can also view it by the publish time. The recent one is the one which was created by WooCommerce, so we want to keep that as it is. All right, so we are going to edit the home page to add maybe a feature product here, and then anything you need to add, you just need to drag and drop, or maybe click a button here. Now what you need to do is just maybe you want to add an image, upload, or maybe just add it from a library, because we've already uploaded that image. You can go with the either ways. All right, I want to add this product on this particular page. Yeah, so I've added a page here, and yeah, so that's with it. I can add a particular image, or maybe I can add a complete product as well, like my featured product. Let's see what are the options available for adding a product. So WooCommerce allows me to add a product or the best selling products and all. So anything that can be added. Again, this is about exploring. If you don't understand anything, any of this, let's discuss in the comment section. But let's now try to explore how featured product would look like. So it is asking which feature project do you want to show on the website homepage. So I've clicked this one. That's all. That's all I need to do to add a product on the homepage. So there were multiple options. I've just chosen and showed one. You can very well go ahead and explore all the other options and check which is the most relevant for you. So here we see that we did not create a space in between. So it will be better if we can create a space in between and get rid of this homepage title here. So getting rid of the homepage title, very easy, just remove this text. That's all. Let's go ahead and create a space between these two elements so that our homepage has a little bit space between those two elements. Just click on this add button and add a paragraph. Now you see a space has been created where we can add some text, but do not add any text, just leave it as it is. Hit publish and the title and the space should disappear. Alright, just refresh page and you see there is a gap created here, and even if you want to write some text, add some details here, you can very well add. Now the feature product has been added. It has a shop now button which takes you to the product page, and there you go. You have a full-fledged e-commerce website ready to use, go live. Right? All you need to do is just keep adding products, and yes, you can very well customize all these options here. You can write some content here. You can write some content, change the images, upload a different images that is more relevant to your website, and you can add as many items as you want, and you can use the WooCommerce commerce. Yeah, so sorry, it's WooCommerce, it's www commerce, and then you can just see all the options that are there. And yeah, so if you choose that option, you will be presented with the options to select what is that you want to display. And once you select this option, hit save or publish, you will have that on your website homepage. So that easy it is to actually change anything on the website homepage. Yeah, so we are done with the homepage, and we see a small problem here. Let's go ahead and fix it. So this is with respect to the title of the web page. We will fix this in later video. Let's put the homepage name back so that the problem is fixed. All right, so this is the name here and the name here are relevant. So yeah, I'll find a solution to this and I'll tell you in the next video. Till then, yeah, so our homepage is ready. We are able to place an order. We are able to go to the shopping page, perform all the items, or go to the shopping page. We are able to perform a purchase, add to cart, like we've seen in the previous video. There is a actual order placed, and yes, that's all about the high level of the features. I just want you to explore all the elements of this particular theme or plugin, and let me know in the comment section if you have any doubt. I'll keep making videos on each and every functionality if required. And yeah, so in the next video we will discuss a little bit about the analytics section. And yes, thank you for joining us this far. I appreciate your effort. Thank you. Have a nice day.